Hello, I'm the Bullmeister. Welcome back to Lego Indiana Jones. Last time we finished Temple of Doom. This time, we're going to dive into the Last Crusade. So let's begin with the hunt for Sir Richard. And how's everyone's day going? I am currently trying to fight off a bit of a headache. I don't know why it's come from, to be honest. I've had caffeine. I've eaten. I mean, it's been a while since I've eaten. But whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna Venice 1938. That must be Sir Richard? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. No, that's not Sir Richard, because that's Indy's dad. So we're gonna mail that off. Now are we gonna... Nope. Yellow suited dude with wrench on the pier. And Indy's now got a notebook. Is this... What are you doing, dude? There's a map. A map to that tablet. Maybe, or a map drawing of the tablet. Maybe the tablet's important to something? Is that James Bond? No, that can't be James Bond. Maybe he knows? Nope. Somebody knows where the missing pieces. He might, because he's going to send us on our way. Alright, so now we're on the dock somewhere. Her eyes are kind of creepy. Her eyes are very creepy. There you go. That works. Alright, so now we have Elsa and Brody, as well as Indiana Jones and his professor look. Alright, so it looks like... Can't... Okay. Oh, if I jump back there, maybe. And we're swimming. And he's just gonna swim. We're gonna leave him swimming for now, because I don't think he has his whip yet. Oh no, she doesn't scream, so I gotta figure out another way to get in there. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Pull that, so now I got a platform to stand on. Oh, advance the platform. Bounce. There we go. Suppose we need to plant a few things here. Plant, plant, plant. Just can't destroy the planter. That's okay. But I can destroy the chair. Is that a truck honking, or is that just something going on in the game? Because I feel like that was a truck honking somewhere. Indy, are you gonna come up and join us? Indy? Hello? Indiana Jones? Hello, we're missing the world-famous Indiana Jones. Because he's still stuck over there swimming. Okay, so he does have his whip on him. So that's... Of course, and now we're all taking a swim. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just have to get around the boat. Okay. So now we're back up here. Oh. There we go. Stop running first, then maybe I'll be able to get up here. Should still have. Sorry, I kind of moved my head and I thought I lost all the hearing in the right earbud, but maybe I'm just hallucinating. Well, not necessarily hallucinating, but you know what I mean. Because I've had problems with not even necessarily, you know, like the earbuds or anything, but with hearing in that side. I developed a hole in that eardrum when I was in junior high. For a little while, I was a junior high wrestler. Or a wrestler in junior high, excuse me. Phrase that differently. And we did a live practice, if you want to call it. And the kid, he didn't mean to, pretty sure, but he clocked me in the head with a knee. I shot, and he sprawled, and then he brought his knees back to get back in position. And when he did, it caused a hole to rupture in my eardrum. It was minor, so it closed, but it still hurt, and it still affected my hearing. And then lately, this other my other ear, a good ear, has been really clogged and essentially giant pain lately. And I'm hoping that's not, you know, like me losing my hearing, because I really don't. And like to hear or like to see, and if I lose any of those, you know, if I lose my sight, lose my hearing, you know, kind of messes stuff up there. So a lot of sight is not disabled supportive. I mean, watching the struggles of my friend in Texas who is legally blind, and she, you know, her struggles of getting a job and finding transportation and this, that, and the other. You know, our society is not accepting as it needs to be. Don't get me wrong. I think everyone should be, or should have the ability to do whatever they want, however they want to do it, whatever. My own personal stance is just leave me out of it. I don't want to hear it. You fight your fight, just don't try to get me involved, because I will probably push it away and not want to work with it. So, again, that's my own personal stance. If you have an issue with it, you know, feel free to, you know, talk to me in a civil discussion. Be more than happy to listen to your opinion on the matter. And enough about that. Let's move right along here. Just kind of going along. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can blow that up. Cool. Of course, that's something I can't use. But we do get a nice shiny thing out of it. Okay, so this, can I use? I can use that. Cool. I think I have that right. Did I do it right? I did. Cool. But we're going to explore around a little bit more, first and foremost. Because we're at 17,000, but there's not a lot of stud generation this time around. I say right now, I think this is... I just have to gather as much available studs as possible. Without, you know, trying to lose them here. So, for example, now that I'm in the water, go back to the stairs here. Because there's those, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if the studs will hit on land. Nope, stop. Alright, so it looks like for the most part the studs will end up on land. Okay. So again, the more studs we can end up collecting now, the better off we'll be, you know, come in future time when we have to come back to collect the other parts. Especially since the guide that I have up, just if I get stuck, I'll refer to a guide, just be like, hey, this is where you're at. Yeah, this is what you're doing wrong, dummy. You know, I can get guided along the way here. So I think that was all in there. The free floating stud I just missed. I mean, we're at 20,000, so we're in decent shape. We're not, you know, we're not in terrible shape yet. As long as we stay on the side of the living, we should be fine, right? We'll just use Indy to grapple up there. Of course, the only other way up is that staircase, so I gotta be careful. Okay. Of course, every time I fall in the water, I have to take the long swim back. And eventually I might just give up and move on and just hope that I can find a plethora of studs elsewhere. If I can make it 20,000. Oh, come on. Game. Stupid game. Stupid. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna move on. We'll just blow stuff up in here, because we can. Again, there's not a lot of stud generation going on in this, so I'm really hoping that I don't have to need those pillars. So I don't think everything's supposed... This is not a Michael Bay film. Everything doesn't need to blow up. Ugh. So yeah, so my work schedule changed a little bit around. We've lost 3 people in a week. Well, at the time of this recording, we haven't lost the other 2 yet. One of them leaves to finish up tomorrow, and the other one finishes up Saturday, at the end of our schedule cycle. So my schedule currently has changed a little bit. And of course, then I go back to my... It looks like I'll be at least going back to my other position in this for the summer. I do ordering for the place I work for like the main like grocery whatnot. So like all the snacks and stuff that we have, I usually will order that. And I will put it away. And now that we're getting busier, it's getting harder because we took my spot away under the pretense of needing to save labor hours, which is slightly ridiculous, but I mean, I understand it. It's just ridiculous. There we go. That's kind of cool. I like that. Anyway, So I'm going to be bringing that back for the summer because we're going to be super busy. Now, I mean, we're a station of 1,000. You know, we're a small town truck stop. But you know, we can serve up to about. I mean, at the height of the summer, we were doing about almost, on average, about 2,700 people a day in and out. Now, when I mean people, I mean transactions through the register. That's not a person count through the door. Because, you know, we can do $80 transaction with 8 people. Or we could have one guy doing 3 different transactions. So, it just kind of depends. But still, if we're doing about 3,000 a day, that's not... I mean, we can do 3,000 a day in the summer. That's fantastic numbers. So... So essentially, I'll be getting my working truck day, which means I can go in at any time. I mean, if my driver is in early, as it should be. Why am I getting called? I'm getting a phone call from somebody. Why is he calling me now, of all times? Anyway. You're just gonna have to wait, dude. Unless there's something that, like, absolutely needs my attention, you can leave a message or message me or something. Sorry, I'll either message him back when I get done with the recording. Even though I've used a lot of time on this recording already, so I gotta pick up the pace. So, anyway, let's blow up some more bookshelves. Again, this is not like generating like a lot of studs, so I hope. I don't even know what you're good for, dude, other than like using your book. Being scholarly. There we go. See, and I don't know if they felt like that was those puzzles were too difficult in later ones. Like I know, like when we do Lego Harry Potter in a few series, hang on. Pausing the recording. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully I should be able to cut that out. Yeah, so remember when I was talking about my delivery truck? Yeah, that was actually one of my coworkers saying, yeah, your truck just got here. It doesn't bode well because I go on to doing truck on a Thursday. Because trucks are normally supposed to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, I hope it comes in at a decent time, or else it's going to be a very rough couple of days that day. Because I'll have to go in on a Thursday. Yeah. Or because it'll be a Thursday. Go in. I mean, if he's coming in at 5 o'clock on Thursday. Let's see. It's in on 5 o'clock on Thursday. Let's see. Depending on how long it takes him to offload and the like. Get them counted. And knowing the driver, he'll bring the pallet in, so it'll be harder to check it in as he's going along. So, be about 6 o'clock or so. Yeah, no, the truck will be depending on how big the truck is on that order, I'll be there for a while. Then I have to turn around and work my shift Friday. That's going to be fantastic. So, I'm going to be walking in. And at least, I mean, he gave me a heads up, so I'm not complaining. I can't complain too much. Because he gave me a heads up saying, yeah, hey, this is what happened. You know, this situation. This is what you're going to be walking into when you get to work. Good luck. So again, I can't complain. Because again, I did get a heads up, so that was very handy. Just... Oh, hey, look. A hole. Her eyes creep me out a little bit. Where'd the other dude go? Or did he stay up there? Does this take us back up to the surface at least? Okay, so that takes us back up. So if we actually positively need it. Like we forgot something. We can do it. Oops. That was not intended. That was not an intentional. Oh, hey, look, a shovel. Take it. Oh, hey, look. So if we collect all 5, if we free all 5 skeletons, we get a wonderful prize. That being a artifact, which I don't think I don't even know if, have I collected? Nope, I haven't even collected 1 artifact this mission. So, I think there's been 1 other one so far that I haven't collected all the artifacts for, but that's okay. So this episode will get edited out. There's going to be about a 3-minute gap that I need to cut out, primarily because I was on the phone. But that's okay. Again, I did actually kind of need to take that phone call, so I'm not going to complain too terribly much about it, because there's no point. I'm just going to have to hope that my coworkers understand. Which reminds me, I should probably see who's working, who I have tomorrow. Because I know I have the guy who's leaving us. Oh, there's 2. A couple other people, but I need to make sure that I let them know. Just the ones that I know I'm working with. I need to let them know that, hey, I'm gonna be doing this for a little bit, so. So yeah, heads up to everyone. So grab Elsa here, grab her up. Oh, that's a good thing she's got a book, because that's big. It's a big panel. Oh hey look, Lego brick. Ooze. Whole bunch of silver studs that won't do me any good in the long run. By the way, like I said, the guide was telling me, hey, this is how many studs we think are going to be in this level. Good luck. Oops. I even go in that water? Nope, can't go in the water, which is a problem. A very big problem. Okay, so it's not looking like I'm gonna... Because like I said, I've not been collecting very many studs, so... I'm losing them just walking in that water. Is there any way to get across otherwise? Maybe if I get up here... Nope. Nope, I didn't do me any good. Of course, she's afraid. I'm assuming she's afraid of rats. Yeah, it's doing absolutely good. Ooh. Oh, that double jump helped. But I think that was a spike, so... Alright, Skeleton Dude, you're not helping. That didn't help either. Of course, I can't get her across. Well, maybe. Get her to jump across. Nope. Immediately stops in her tracks. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, that's... Those other times we messed up with getting into that. Yeah, I'm not expecting to hit 50,000 studs. How'd you get up here so fast? Probably came this way around, didn't you? Yep. Oh, we can make it up this way, and you could just swing across. Okay. Back we go, by the way. Up. And over. Okay, no, that's the way Indy can get over. Something I needed to do here? Besides get up here. No, that didn't do any good. There's going to be something I'm missing. What on earth do I need to do? Right, time to consult the guide. Oh. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Okay. it's something simple. I just didn't actually think about it, honestly. Andy, what are you doing? Okay. So, you need to go here. You need to come up with me. There. That's all there was to it. And pull. And out we go. Okay, that gives you advantage to get up. And over. So we can get this pushed into its hole. Gotta be careful. This is essentially ice physics to puzzle. The game. Get off the box. Push. Okay, perfect. So now we need Indy. Indy's time to shine, so to speak. There we go. She is taking her dear sweet time. I know there's water and all that, but gee, many crickets, can you walk any slower? Can we actually push this? We can. Question is, how far will this push? So if they'll let me get over here. Get you up there. There we go. Well, there's that box. Make some charcoal rubbings. There it goes. Oh. Did you just hit him in the head with the book? Firestorm. Alright, so now we're out and off and running. Okay, so eventually here we'll be at the point where it'd be at 50,000, but that's not the case this round. And again, I don't even think I have this. I may get halfway at this point just to show how many times I died and whatnot. Yeah, this is going to be a longer episode, even with the cut for the phone call I had to take. Which is not exactly what I wanted right now. So I was trying to finish all of this today. All the Indiana Jones, at least for the month. Wanted to get all those recorded on this recording cycle. It's recording day. Like I said, my schedule changed. I worked this weekend coming up. Today's a Thursday, so I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I get Monday off. Normally it's a raw day, but I don't think I want. I think getting recordings done will be a little more important than watching raw right now. Nothing against raw. I mean, I do enjoy watching wrestling. Just raw is just not like on my priority list to do right now. Well, there he goes. Him and his flaming boat. Where's he going? He's going over there. Okay, that's where he's going. Meanwhile, however, we're going to take out some of those. Maybe I will get lucky and maybe get 30. Okay, those aren't actually destroyable. Never mind. Those are, but that's not. Still have a headache. It's not ideal in the slightest. Okay, it can go away now. I'd be most enamored if the headache would just go sink itself to the bottom of a lake or something. Like I said, yeah, I know I've eaten. I haven't eaten in a while, but I have eaten today. I snacked, and I napped too, so that shouldn't be it. It shouldn't be the cause of the headache, having a nap. Okay, so we need to get that. Okay, so now we officially have 1 out of the 10 pieces we needed. Which does help. Quite a bit, actually. Now we need to collect these things here. So we're actually better off than I thought we were going to be. I still will be very surprised if we manage to make 50,000. Based on the amount of times we die and all that. But, you know, we're at 35,000. We're close to going into the final... essentially going into the final fight. And... I see we're actually doing pretty good for ourselves here. So now we need to get back in the boat so we can drive into him. Chase his punk butt down. Man, he's moving. Usually I have to, like, cut him off at the inside or something. Okay, well, that's that there, so we just have 1 more to go. Is he gonna go back in the middle again? No, he's gonna go over here. Okay, so he's gonna get off the boat entirely. That means we can come up here then. Explore a little bit up here while we can, anyway. I don't know if there's too much we can explore without free play characters and whatnot. Yeah, but almost getting 40. Get up here. Get cheesy here. Okay. Yeah, no, I tried. I came close, though. 36,000 is actually a pretty impressive number. Alright, there's the last bit. There we go. Sorry I hit my microphone, folks. And that's the end of the episode. Level complete, free play unlocked. We unlock Indiana Jones Professor version. We unlock Elsa. And we unlock Brody. How far did we get? We got 72%. Not shabby considering all the many times I died there in that during that. So. Alright, and that's going to be it for this. Thanks so much for watching. Next time, we're going to continue on. And until next time, I am the Bowmeister. As always, I have been obediently yours.